Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to create a gold foil marble look using different gel colors on a nude base. I recently bought these different gel polishes from D&D. They're not too bright, but they're not exactly pastel either, and I thought it would be perfect to showcase these colors on different nails and play around with the marble look. So let's get started. Alright, so my nails have already been prepped. I've already buffed them and shaped them. I used a lint-free wipe and I wiped my nails down with alcohol, and then I used pH bond, and then I applied a thin layer of base coat. I'll be using Kiara Sky's color-based gel in the color Cheeky. Its opacity is lower, so it's perfect for the base for what we're creating today. You're going to apply a really thin layer on all of your nails. It doesn't have to be applied too perfectly because we will be applying another layer on top later. And then go ahead and cure this for 90 seconds when you're finished. Here are the new polishes that I bought from the store. I chose 5 of the brightest colors that I got. The first one here is number 738. So what you're going to do is grab a ceramic plate and go ahead and drip a little bit of the color polish into the plate. You're going to be doing the same thing with all of the colors. This is number 124. Next, we'll be putting down number 568. Then we have 745. And we're going to finish off with number 539. You will also need a black and a white polish. Here I'll be using Gelish 107 in black and Gelish white. I bought both of these on Amazon, so you can use any white and black polish that you like. If you have a favorite sparkly polish, you could also deposit some of that onto the plate. Here I'll be using D&D's number 215. This is a rose gold from the Platinum collection. I love this polish so much. So now that we have all of our colors set up in the plate, you're going to pick up an ombre brush or any kind of flat gel brush. I'm using this ombre brush because it has lighter bristles at the tip. I like using the ends of this brush to fan out the design. I'll show you in a second. Now, before we place the colors onto the nail, we need a base to work with. You're going to pick up the Kiara Sky color-based gel in Cheeky again, and you're going to paint a thin layer on the nail. This part is very essential. You don't want to cure this layer just yet because we're going to place the color polish right onto this layer of polish to help it mix and create that marble look. So using this brush, you will drag the color polish together with little bits of black, white, and glitter polish. So I'll show you here on the plate. You don't want to drag too much of each color together because it will end up clouding the design like this, and you'll end up having like a darker purple or like a grayish color. What you want to do is just lightly in one fluid motion drag those colors together to create the marble look. So you don't want this mucky look. So I'm just going to pick up some of the glitter and the purple, and I'm going ahead and placing it right onto the pinky nail here. And remember, one fluid motion from corner to corner. It's really up to you. Marble is a natural element, so it doesn't have to be perfect. You can go ahead and squiggle your brush, move it around from left to right, right to left. You just don't want to mix the colors up too much so that it clouds the design. I like to add a little bit of white, a little bit of black to give it some more dimension, and there you go. The base Kiara Sky coat should blend it out and let it wave out. You want this to settle for about 10 seconds before you put it into your UV light, and you can go ahead and cure the design if you like it and place it into the light for 90 seconds. We're going to be doing the same thing on all 5 nails. In between each color, remember to wipe off any excess polish. You want to clean between the nails because you don't want purple in the blue nail or blue in the yellow nail, etc. So again, we're going in with a thin coat of Kiara Sky color-based gel in Cheeky. This serves as our blending wet polish for base. Okay, so I'm going to go back in to blue. I'm going to bring some of that blue and mix it with some black and white. I'll add a little bit of glitter to it, and now I'm ready to drag it across the ring fingernail here. You'll notice here that I added too much black to the nail, which is fine because you can always just go back into the white, glitter, or color polish and paint right over the black. You want to be careful with this part though because there's a high chance that it will cloud the design and the black might flow into the groove of your nail on the side. If that happens, you can get a brush with acetone or alcohol and just clean up the sides. Or you can wipe off the whole nail and start right over with a new base layer of Kiara Sky. And then you can start with the color and build your marble design all over again. So for the thumbnail, I decided I wanted the marble to go from bottom right to top left and bottom left to top right, creating a peak. And you can see here how I use the rose gold glitter to create more dimension in the marble look. So you don't have to go the same angle again. It can always be different. It's all up to you. So now that I finished with all 5 nails, I'm just going to cure my whole hand in the UV light one more time for 90 seconds. Next, we will be placing the gold foil. I'll be using Aimeili's No Wipe Top Coat. I bought this from Amazon, but you can use any kind of no wipe top coat. This will act as an adhesive for the gold foil, so you're just going to apply a thin coat onto all 5 nails where the gold foil will go, and go ahead and cure this for only 15 seconds. Make sure it's only 15 seconds because if it cures longer than 15 seconds, the top layer will no longer be sticky and it will no longer be a good adhesive for your gold foil. I'll be using these gold flakes that I also bought off of Amazon. This is the shiny gold flakes, not the matte gold flakes. I'm using a makeup eyeshadow applicator to lightly pick up the flakes and dab it onto the tip areas of where the marble design is on every single nail. You want to place it in the sparse areas of the design or places that you want to hide if like some place is too dark or too light. Just put a piece of foil on there and pretend it never happened. And remember not to go too crazy with the gold foil. It's just to cover up some small mistakes and also make our marble look a little more fancy. That's it. You don't want to cover up all the hard work that you did with your marble nail art. After you're satisfied with the placement of all of your gold foil, you can go ahead and cure your whole hand for 90 seconds. And you'll finish off with a shiny top coat. Here I'll be using Aprés No Wipe Gel Top Coat. This one is my favorite. I never have to go back in and fix any bumps. It cures completely smooth and it's scratch resistant. So I can go and play my guitar and I'll know that I won't mess up my manicure. So remember to cover the whole nail and also cap the free edge to prevent premature lifting or peeling. Once you've finished all 5 nails, you can go ahead and cure it for 90 seconds. I like to cure it for 120 just to be safe. Then you can rub on some cuticle oil and your manicure is finished. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. I'm always looking for new and cool nail art ideas, so comment down below and you might just be featured in our next video. Remember to like and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and click that bell button to get notifications for any new videos that I post. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.